How's it going, everybody? I'm your host, Techno Boss, and welcome back to Retro Game Boss. Today we are playing Deja Vu for the NES, and I gotta tell you, one of the games I believe that was made by the same people that did Shadowgate. Shadowgate's always an awesome game. I remember playing Deja Vu once or twice. This was one of those games that if you didn't have a strategy guide, it was going to be a rough ride through. And back in those days, you wanted a strategy guide, you hoped one of your friends had it, or the corner drugstore, or the supermarket, or some place like that had it where you can go and just open the book and start writing writing down in a tablet you brought into the store. Because those were the only ways you're going to get the strategy guide, unlike today where it's like you just pop open the internet and look it up and there you are. So let's go into Deja Vu, because here you are a detective who who has lost his memory, so you now have to figure out what's going on. So this should be very interesting. Let's go ahead and do it. Yes, file number 1, let's rock it out. Okay, you're waking up from a stupor that feels like a chronic headache after a week in Vegas. You notice your right palm is covered with dried blood, but you can neither see nor feel any wounds. Okay, so it's not from you. You feel a sharp pain on your left forearm. Rolling up the sleeve, you find a tiny puncture in your arm. Okay, so somebody injected you with something. The doctor injected me with a medicine. Then you realize you can't remember who you are. Hefty case of amnesia. You have no idea where you are and why you're here. You have no memory whatsoever. Alright, so let's see. Take the coat. There's nothing more handy than a 38 at your side. Yeah, let's go ahead and take that too. Take the gun. Use. Let's see, what would you like to do? Use that on. Self, good job. That's a great way to go out with a bang. So much for your dreams and aspirations. Okay. That was a bad idea. That was a very bad idea. Your history. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so take the coat. Take the gun. Okay, coat. Tell you what, let's examine coat. It's a light brown trench coat that matches your trousers. You feel something in the pocket of the coat. Open the pocket. What do we got? Ooh, well, we got quite a bit of stuff here. Alright, let's go ahead and let's see. We'll take the wallet. Sunglasses. We're just gonna take it all. That's I wish they would have put a take all option here, but they didn't, so that's fine how that goes. The lighter. The points. Okay, alright, there we go. So let's see, now we got all of that. Not much else we can do. I mean, we're in a bathroom for crying out loud, I imagine. Okay, so we opened the stall. Alright. Rocket oven right there. Let's use... Can't do that here. Can't do it here. Okay. Hey, buddy. Let's see what we got going on here. Examine the mirror. You see yourself in the mirror. You again realize with horror that you can't remember who you are. Yeah, that's a little bit of a rough spot right there. Okay, let's go ahead and open the door. Okay, I'm in a dingy hallway. Okay. Open the door. Okay, we're back in the bathroom. Okay, so that's where the bathroom is. Nothing unusual about this hallway. Cool. There's a door behind us. Oh, and again, same thing right there. Okay. Let's do the side. And again, it's the bathroom. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and open the door in front of us. Okay, I'm in a dark, empty bar. Obviously the bar is closed or else you've scared... The bar is closed or else you've scared everyone away. Let's see. So we got a door here and some stairs there. Let's go up to the stairs. You're in the upstairs hall leading to a door. On the walls are some posters of fighters. You feel very dazed. You had better do something about it. Your memory loss is making you feel weary. You feel like you have been up for many days without any sleep, only worse. Okay, I don't know what to do. What do I do? Got the hanky, I got everything else, but I don't know what else to do. Reception room or secretary's office. The odor of cheap perfume still lingers in the air. Desk. It's an everyday run-of-the-mill desk, nothing in the drawers. It's a typewriter for those who are literate. It is a handy tool. Door won't open, it must be locked. Alright, well, ain't much else to do around here. Go ahead and save. Alright, let me see what's off to the right over here. Can't be moved if it's not open. Ah, that's the way out. So what's the door behind the stairs? Let's see. I open the door. Wine cellar. The place looks like it could use a good sweeping. Interesting. It's a spigot. Okay. tap. Okay, let's close the wine tap. Alright, do I have anything that I can use to hold the wine in? I don't think so. Let's see, spider web, but no spider. It's a wine rack. The bottles are very dusty. One of the bottles on the right hand side appears to be quite clean. Okay. Can't take it. Can't take it. Nope. Can I not take any of the wine? Spiderweb. Wham, your hand is enough for the impact. Well, didn't think a spider web was that tough, but god dog. Okay, alright, well, let's get out of here then. Let's open. Open. The door won't open, it must be locked. Okay, well apparently I'm stuck in the in here then, so I have to find the key. Where's the key? Ooh, I know, there's a glass right there. Take the glass. Take the seltzer. Outstanding. Nope. Use seltzer. You quickly down the seltzer. Ugh, the stuff tastes terrible. Why would anyone drink this stuff? Alright, okay. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Okay, so drink the seltzer. Apparently the seltzer is supposed to help with the stuff, I guess. I'm assuming. So let's go ahead and come back into here. Let's see, open the wine tap. Use seltzer. Can't do that here. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay. Close the wine tap. We don't leave it open. Alright, let's see, the wine is vino. It's a vino! Okay, okay, I am at a loss at this point. I'm not quite sure what all to do. It's a wine rack. The bottles are very dusty. One of the bottles on the right-hand side appears to be quite clean. Okay, so take one of the bottles on the right-hand side. Okay. Take that one. Nope. Nope. Okay, so I can't take any of them. Apparently it was just an observation. Alright, well, that's about how that goes. So, let's see. Oh, wait, let's use the lighter. Can't do that here. Nope, okay, then, so I can't use the lighter on that. Well, isn't that a little bit of an interesting situation? I need to find the key in order to get out. Okay, so let's move out of the wine cellar. Okay, going upstairs. Bar counter. It is highly polished. Okay. open this because I imagine it's a... You're in an empty stall. You see a crack in the toilet and water pouring out of it. Okay. Open the lid. You're relieved that you find nothing inside. I'm hoping. I'd be kind of relieved too. Toilet has a fresh crack in it. The water leaks from it and ends up in the hallway. That's fine. What's going on right there? Okay, close the lid. Putting the seat down. Yeah, it's never good to leave the seat up. Women are gonna fall in. And we gonna get fussed for it. Rightfully so, because we left it up. I mean, why wouldn't we get fussed? Anyway. Open the lid. Okay, that's just how that is. Alright, let me see. Examine the hole in the wall. Let's see what we got. It's a crack in the wall. What's there? It's a roll of toilet paper. Looks like it hasn't been used yet. It's a large metal wastebasket. Apparently ain't nothing in there either. Okay, that ain't gonna do no good. We're just gonna put that in here. Okay. I'm in a bit of confusion as to what to do now. Give me a hot minute. Okay. Alright, I think I got it now. To open the desk. You feel very dazed. You had better do something about it. Your memory loss is making you feel weary. Feel like you've been up for days. Okay, so this again. So let's use seltzer. Self. Glass is empty. Oh. Didn't realize glass was empty, but I don't think I could use it to get any wine. I would love some wine, but that's okay. It's alright, that's okay. Yeah, over there you. Okay, let's open the desk. Open the desk. What do we got? Envelope 1. Take envelope 1. Okay. This way. Now we open envelope 1. A bill. There's the bill. That's fine. Examine the bill. It's a bill from Dr. Brody made out to Joe's Bohr, address 934 Sherman Street, Chicago. Bill. 1 capsule, $10. 1 sodium pentothal, $55. 1 medrazine, $26. Diethanol trimine, $40. Total, $132. Sounds familiar, but you can't be sure. Somebody done drugged my ass is what happened. Alright, so that didn't do any good. Supposed to be a key in there, ain't no key in there. Desk is open, ain't jack spot there. Alright, so door won't open, it must be locked. Yeah, gotta get the key for that. I'm not sure how. I don't want to do that. There. We'll go up here. Okay. Open this maybe? What do you think you were doing? I don't know, trying to get the hell out of here? Just a little something. Jesus, okay. The damp and dreary wine cellar. There has to be something to do. Yeah, let's see what we got going on there. Okay, alright, hang on. Yep, there's more to this than meets the eye. More to this than meets the eye. We won't get this. Hang on. Alright, first things first. Seltzer. It's empty. Can't do that. Okay, still can't do it. Go ahead and close it. Has to be open. It has to be able to open for a reason. But we'll figure that out here momentarily. Okay, around. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Those feel weird. Yeah. Yeah, believe me, we know this. Okay, let me see. Open. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? Okay. Cannot open those windows. Huh. This is very confusing. Out of here. I gotta get out of here. How do I do that? It's one thing I didn't open. Because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a moron. I'm a buffoon. That's okay. Open. The wallet. Boom. Okay. Take. Okay, take the key. Card. Took the $20 bill. Alright, yes, okay. God, I'm such... Oh boy, if I would... Don't mind me, I'm just aggravated at myself. I was stupid and dumbfounded. Yeah, good for you. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Got the bill. Use. Yep, use. Key 1. Boom. Door open. Hot dog it, no, all that time. Okay, so there we go with this going on right there. Alright. Has to be something in the pocket. I did not read the first part of it. I am sorry, I just jumped past it. Pause it to read it if you want. That's my fault. Okay, so it's a man who appears to be lacking something, namely life. There are 3 bullet holes in him. He's still gripping a receiver in his left hand. He suggests a memory. If feel as though you should be able to recall who he is. Open the pocket. What do we got? Key number 2. No, not open. I'm gonna take it. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we got that. Desk. Good, there's key number 3. Take it. Key number 3 should get us out of here. Pencil. We'll need that. Okay. Alright, let's see. Wall safe with a combination lock. Okay. Might have to come back here for the combination locks. I don't know what that is. Don't know what the combination is. But let's go ahead and look through our stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yawn like that. Oh, okay. Let's see what else we got going on here. Seltzer, key, cord. Examine the card. What's going on with the card? The card with several holes punched into it. It says private access card. Penthouse. Seagull? 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 Oh, anyway. Interesting. Let's go ahead and save. Always a good idea to save. Thankfully, this one you can save just about anywhere. At any point in time, I think. Anyway. Okay, so that leads to there, but I think I'm going to try to go out through the front door. I could leave through the fire escape, but let's see, I think key 3 should do it. Click, door unlocks, front door, bada bing, bada boom, we're good, we're rocking, we're kicking, hallelujah. We're out of here. Oh, you see a mugger in your way, he wants all of your money. It might be wise to give it to him. Ah, you know, where'd they go? Where am I going? There it is. I think I know why. You were a bit slow on the trigger, he shot you first. Well, that's not a good idea. Alright, so. Yep, I'm history, I know that. That was a bad idea to do that. That was a very bad idea. Okay, so I saved. We are not going out the front door. What we're going to do is go out. Yeah, good for you. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, so we're going to go out this way. Doesn't seem to be anything useful. Standing on the 3rd floor fire escape, you have a breathtaking view of the alley below. It's not open, okay. Open. Window. Well, okay then. This is, oh, hello. Hello, hello, hello. This is very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Looks Looks like an unusual chair. It has restraints for the arms and head. Ah. I get the feeling this is where I was, where they stuck me. Empty medicine vial, sodium pentothal. Medrazine. Diethanol trimine. Well, we all recognize those names, don't we? We know what those are from. The bill. They're all from the bill. Right though. But you can't remember why. I can remember why. They're on the bill. Okay, it'll be useless to keep it. Okay, let's see. It's a wastebasket. Nothing there. It's an elevator button. Okay, cool. Let's use the elevator button. Why not? Whoosh, the elevator door slides open. Okay. You're inside the elevator. Where do you want to go? That's a good question. What do we do? Where do we go? Gotta use some buttons here. We're on the top floor. That's the 4th floor. The button is pressed, the elevator starts moving. Within moments, the elevator stops and the doors open. Ah, there's a dead body lying inside this office. You have to enter the room, the wall. Obviously, the servers use secret means. Aha! Yes, indeed. So let's go back out here. So if it's secret means, let's go down to the down way below. So yes, okay. Okay. Now, let's do the elevator again. I want to do the elevator again. Let's do the elevator again. Okay, so there should be bottom floor. Oh, move. I can't know. I want to use, not move. God dog it. I keep forgetting that. Okay, button press, elevator starts moving, within moments, bada boom, bada boom. Oh my! You are in a shaft under a manhole. Oh really now? So we are down sewer basement area. Okay. Okay, the sewer that you're in smells really, really bad. Really, it's a sewer. What do you expect? Okay, I kind of don't know. Let's just come up top. You're in a cold and clammy sewer. Every roof's not open. Okay. Okay. Really? No matter what, I gotta deal with a mugger. Suddenly a mugger steps in front of you. Mom always told me it was wrong to steal, but she also told me it was wrong to kill. So just give me all your money. Fine, whatever. Use. He accepts your kind offer. He gives you his mother's thanks. Huh? Then he skips away with a hop and a giggle. I mean, sure, it's fine. That's fine. Oh, good lord. Oh, my goodness. Alright, so I think we're going to call that done because we done got mugged. We gave him our money. Now it's time to move on. So that is Deja Vu. I think we'll do some more of this. Only I think I'm going to print out the walkthrough for it, the strategy guide, so that way I know more about what I'm going to be doing Because these games, like I said, these games did not have any guides with them. They gave you no clues. They gave you jack squat. So you literally had to fight with it. So yeah. Anyway. Ooh. Interesting game. Very interesting game. Didn't have a strategy guide back then, so therefore I can understand why I put it down both times I played it when I was younger. Because it was aggravating at that point. But that's okay though. We have access now. But anyhow, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, click that like button. It does help out a lot. Subscribe for more videos and go ahead and click that bell so that way you're notified whenever I put new videos up. Until next time, I'm your host Techno Boss. You have been watching Retro Game Boss, and this has been Deja Vu. And remember, retro games are so damn good. Bye bye!